that came from. Want another? I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem. I got more where that came from. Want another? Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk that they're going to take over all of New Vegas. It doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place, and more troops pour into the area daily. What do you say? Want another tip? Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. What do you say? Want another tip?
Oh, that's it.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
You got no more tips, dude. I can't tip you if you don't have any more tips. This is like a little sleeping area for the poor.
Yep. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Drug dealer.
Have a look, baby.
Have a look, baby. Do you? Oh, that's all you have? Dixon's Jet, Dixon's Whiskey. Yeah, no thank you.
Talk to you later.
Mick and Ralph's. Excuse me. Oh.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once.
If you're looking
there's
for
Ralph.
Just talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay.
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here. Okay, ask away. What do you want to know? If you haven't heard of the king, he must have been living under a rock. The king has his boys... They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame. Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box. Anything else I can help you with? Take a gander.
See what they sell. So for aid, they do not sell any of the healing items. Miscellaneous stuff. And that's it. So he doesn't really sell much.
Come back anytime.
Alright, so you're not the person I'm going to be talking to for selling stuff. Where's the, your brother? Yep, Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running. That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Might have to stop on by.
Anything else I can help you with? Why? Do you work for one of the casinos? All of my guns are special. If anything catches your eye, let me know.
Damn.
Have a look.
So we won't be able to sell his special inventory. Yeah. Let's see. They got the bladed gauntlet. Hunting rifle, which we already have. Or I have a sawed-off. Spiked knuckles. Throwing spear. I have some apparel. Any of this is good. Nope. Huh, wait. Vault 3? There must be a Vault 3 somewhere nearby. And we can buy ammo from him if we really want to. He has a shit ton of type of ammo. I don't think there's anything I can sell him. I think we're pretty much good on selling stuff for quite a bit.
Thanks for stopping in.
I have these weapon repair kits. I'm kind of wondering if I can use that on the... Let's see. Oh, that's going to repair the current weapon I have selected. Shit. Shit. That's right. That's alright. I mean, every weapon I have needs some type of repair, so I'm not complaining. Uh-oh. Someone's looking for a beatdown. Uh-oh. Free-side thug, huh? Ain't no thug anymore if he's dead on his ass. So he had a bandana. He was trying to stick me with a knife. Alright. Oh, who's this dude? You might have dialogue. Oh, it's a vagrant. Bakery? It's not a building that's open. Sad days. What about this one? Is this a building? No. Oh, sad days. There's a bunch of... I wonder what this is. It's like a prison? Yep.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's
Shop at
carrier?
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir. We've got stuff we're not
Kinda
allowed
did.
to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Local. Is that another local? Yep, another local. Let's see. Let's check the local map. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go over this way then.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, Mick and Ralph's, they don't really sell everything. If you're looking for stem packs, you're not gonna find it there. Etc, etc. Okay. Either it's me, or the map is slightly confused. Oh, where's this dude going? Where's that guy going? What is he doing?
What do you need? Bye.
Whip out my gun just in case.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there. The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys!
I wasn't following you, but now you're dead. Dumbass. I had my gun whipped out and everything. Oh, I got shot in the face and in the back. Sheriff's hat. tire iron. Let's see, what about this dude? What about this guy? Parker goggles, sledgehammer. Sunset sarsaparillas. I'll take it. If anything, I'll take it for the freaking bottle cap. Just remember not to sell the sunset sarsaparilla, but to drink it and take the bottle cap. Well, that was it. That was those fools. Fools of a took. Stop throwing bottles, you dickheads. Oh, is that the... What the hell are they chasing? Not a rat. Wonder if this is the entranceway.
Can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Door to free side. Yeah. Going deeper within Freeside itself. Ah, so there's the King's thing. There's Freeside's walkway. Remember anything in the mailbox? Nope. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Personally, I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days.
Ain't no money in the gate. There's a bunch of King soldier dudes, lackeys. Used to be a steak place. Big old buildings. Big old empty buildings. Let me guess. Guy in the white suit we need to talk to.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story, Old Ben?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
You as an escort? Wait, is there... Nah, he means escort as in something else.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort
Man
is
Johnson.
better than man whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
I'm surprised there's no game. I'm surprised no one's ever developed like a legit game where you could actually get paid for sex.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space.
There you
I didn't
go.
bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
God, I wonder how much I'm gonna have to pay to get into, like, the inner city of New Vegas.
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Ah, so you're retired now?
All right. See ya.
See ya. Ah, he has like a nice little revolver. Uh-oh, we're getting to see it in action. Oh, that guy's fucked. Holy shit.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Good God, 2,000 buckaroos. Fine.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Are you sure? I want to get blown up like that one dude. Ah, so he was a squatter. He wasn't a local. I think all the locals know not to do that shit. Oh, we're in New Vegas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House.
Need to probably beep, 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 beep. Music needs to go down quite a bit. Just in case.
Is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Alright, so these are all the locals in New Vegas. NCR troops that are drunk off their ass.
You look like you just crawled out of the desert.
Yep.
Half a mind to throw you all in a cell and let you sweat it off.
Military police.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Let's see what I have.
Take a look at these beauties.
So, pretty much... Ooh, hey. Okay. You didn't have the Sonus 22, straight razors. So pretty much melee and your occasional, your pistol. That's pretty much it. I won't buy that yet until I really need it.
Come on,
guys. You're on NCR time.
So this is New Vegas Strip. Traveler.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
From my cold, dead body.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
Okay. Oh,
what goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like
there's Benny.
Babies. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out? I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Time to get a weapon that I can hide. That means I'm gonna buy that silence pistol. So I plan on popping them right in the fucking head.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Vulpes Inculta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
I just talked to the fucker.
I am one of Caesar's Frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track. Little escapes the notice of Caesar. He has eyes everywhere. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Well, I'm still gonna get one of those silenced pistols, though. Sounds like that guy's still there. Yep, he's still there. Gonna get that silenced pistol.
Back again? Take a look at these beauties.
There we go. It's not that great of a weapon, but it's a weapon nonetheless.
Check my moves, honey. Honey, what's your name?
And Sarah Troopers.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Yes, enjoy. Meh. Okay. I need to.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the... Smooth and... Oh, and now that we got... Have a good time, baby.
So... Oh, what? So I wasted my money. Doesn't matter. I wanted to go to the theater.
I dig this crazy sleigh.
13th floor. It's an unlucky number for hotels, though. Nope. It's probably not the room I'm supposed to be in. Vending machine, okay. I have no fucking clue. Is this the pres room? Looks like it. Who the fuck? Oh, this Yes Man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Or a brown noser.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Wow, 1,000. That means we leveled up.
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow.
Oh shit.
That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. And look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that,
How do you
the Legion should
feel?
be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Oh, me.
I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the Platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it.
Damn.
Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Do I have a choice in the matter?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood of Steel, oh shit!
Of course, ask away. They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
Maybe I can ask them to help me out with the Legion.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with? The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them. You set the pace. Anything else I can help with? I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be
Maybe
trusted.
I'll like him.
And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are. Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with? From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
Ooh, and the Brotherhood of Steel. You usually don't fuck with them.
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a
God, I need that power armor.
They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
True.
No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with? If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Ah.
That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating? Neat. Let me know what you find out. Hope to see you soon.
Ah, man. What? See if there's any good ones. Night person. Ah, the mysterious stranger. Hey, there's a new one. It's like mysterious stranger, I guess. Appear only in vats. She has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of it. Ooh. So instead of the mysterious stranger, we could call upon Misfortune. The Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that it brings. Finesse, the higher chance of scoring a critical hit an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck, which our luck is pretty much good. Strong back might be a good one. Stone wall. Commando. While using rifles, similar two-handed weapons, accuracy and VATS significantly increased. I like that one. That is so good.